Ready. Thanks again for the fill, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. We're doing 10 boxes of Panini Prizm English Premier League Breakaway. Anyway, hopefully the volume issue is figured out. Had some issues with the mic. I'll try to figure it out later when we're done breaking. See if I can add a new microphone, but for now, hopefully it's okay. I am Soccer Breakers FC. If interested in Brian Breaks, join our Facebook group, Soccer Breakers FC. All breaks are live on YouTube. Simply search Soccer Breakers FC. Make sure you check us out on our website, www.soccerbreakersfc.com. Also, guys, if watching on YouTube, make sure you don't forget to click that little subscribe button. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Also, guys, favor number 2, you guys can click on that little thumbs up right there. That really helps us out on the video. All right, here we go with your teams. This is Breakaway number 15. Breakaway 15. Newcastle, Adrian Shepherd. Crystal Palace, Andreas Spiekerman. Leicester, Andreas Spiekerman. Burnley, Catherine Bibby. Wolves, Greg Elder. Chelsea, Joe Sajowitz. Joe Ware, Sheffield and Southampton. Justin, Bournemouth. Kelly, Aston Villa. Marcus, Tottenham. Michael Meehan, Brighton. Mike KP, Watford. Min Kim, Man City. Ming Shuai, Arsenal. And Norwich is Paul. All right, these 4 teams will be assigned by serial number: Man U, Liverpool, West Ham, and Everton. We're going to do a random for those, and whoever lands in the 10th spot will get basically the inserts that are not serial numbered. Also, any Kaboom cards will go to the 10th spot. So the 10th spot generally gets a boatload of cards. Anyway, all non-serial numbered cards go to the 10th spot, so that means Kaboom, and possibly any of those, anyway, all the other regular inserts that are not serial numbered. So, on that note, let's go there. All right, we're going to roll the dice. We re-roll snake eyes, otherwise we go with it. 6 times. 6 times on the dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Jared, congrats, you got the 1 spot. Kevin 2, Adam 3, B4, Matt 5, Victor 6, Jordan 7, Adrian 8. Kelly, you got the 9 spot. Timmy, you got the 10 spot. Timmy, that means you're going to get a lot of cards because you have the non-serial numbered spot. Let's do it like this. All right, there we go. These teams right here will be assigned by those serial numbers right there. Ben, I mean, it's, pretty much the same as everywhere, I guess, except for New York. We're not as bad as New York and New Orleans and New Jersey and all those places, but yeah, I mean, we're all stuck at home, other than going to the supermarket, post office. That's about it. They just made it mandatory now in California. They won't let you in the grocery store or post office unless you're wearing a face covering. So you can go to the supermarket, but you have to have your face. It doesn't necessarily need to be a face mask, but even if you just tie a bandana around your face. Thank you, Rigo. Yeah, they just instituted that a couple days ago, but they started enforcing it today. And they're really strict. Actually, up till yesterday, it was kind of like, not so strict, but they've started handing out $1,000 fines if they see gatherings of more than a few people in public areas. You're not supposed to be in groups of more than 2 unless you're family. So if you're living in the same household, I guess it's like I can go out with my wife and daughter and son and walk, like the 4 of us. But otherwise, you're not supposed to be more than 2 people at a time. So, yeah, they were announcing on the news today that they were giving out $1,000 tickets, so you don't want to get one of those. So hey, I can't complain. This ain't so bad. Yeah, I think California is one of the stricter states. I think most other states aren't as strict. New York obviously is very strict because of what they're going through. All right, here we go. Yeah, I saw it's getting bad everywhere. I mean, everywhere in Europe. I mean, Spain and Italy, forget it. But even Germany and England were getting really bad. I hope the Prime Minister of England's going to be okay. I heard he went to the hospital. 1 of 75, Ross Barkley. Yeah, I speak to my cousins in Canada. They're very strict. I mean, they don't. Like here, sometimes, like my wife will go see her mother and stuff like that. I'm like, you really shouldn't, but her mom's all by herself, so 10 of 20. But I guess, yeah, the only one we have contact with is my son's girlfriend, and that's it. And then my mother-in-law, and that's it. 10 of 20, Eric Dyer. But yeah, like talking to my cousins in Canada, they don't even see each other. Like they're sisters and they live like 10 minutes from each other, but I guess they're staying away from each other. Andros Townsend. Hopefully, I don't know, man. I'm hoping it's gonna be by the end of April. It's gonna be better, and at least we'll see the light at the end of the tunnel. Right now, nobody knows how long this is gonna go for. 11 of 75, Tottenham Hotspurs. I can tell you from a breaking standpoint, we got about enough product for about a month. After that, we'll see. 2 of 35, Cleverly. Luckily, they had about 100 case inventory. 33 of 35, Theo Walcott. Yeah, I know. It's gonna be. I just want any sports would be nice. I was watching reruns of the Lakers and Celtics championship from forget what year it was. I think 2012, 2010, something like that. All right, let's see. Man U, Liverpool, West Ham, Everton. West Ham. Man U. All right, so these cards here, not serial numbered, so those are going to go to the 10 spot, which is Timmy Proud. And then let's see, that one's not serial number. That one's not serial number. That one's not serial number. And that one's not serial number. All right, so we didn't miss any serial number cards. Alex is back. Walcott was filler? Oh yeah, you're right. Everton, sorry. I don't know what I was thinking. Everton is in the filler. You're right. My bad. Alright, Everton. 33 of 35. Shouldn't miss any Everton cards there. Yeah, Everton's in the filler too. Man U, Liverpool, West Ham, Everton. Yeah, we're good. So 3 goes to Adam. Yeah, nobody knows exactly. I think so too. Realistically, whoa! Goal! Right off the bat, a 1 of 1. We'll get back to that one. We got a 1 of 1 coming. How about 71 of 75? Harry Winks. We got a 1 of 1 auto coming. Tottenham. 71 of 75, Harry Winks. Nice. Liverpool, Wijnaldum. 15 of 75, going to the 5 spot. Who's in the 5 spot? Matt Davis. Matt Davis. Yeah, honestly, I'd be happy if this was over by like June. It would be nice. I'm trying to buy as much as I can of available product, just so we have product, because kind of everything changes from week to week as far as what is available. And the only thing now that's changed is apparently, from what I've heard, Panini is not their factory isn't open as far as production goes. 12 of 35, Hugo Lloris. So any new releases that were coming out. They were coming out, but now they seem to be delayed. Everything they said is pushed back a month, whatever. So hopefully, I don't know if they can get permission to. They can figure out a way to do it that's allowed. Yeah, Michael, I have 2 Donruss in the store right now, but I will have more Donruss coming. I have about another, I think, like 8 cases after this coming. So we're not going to do as much Donruss as we did before, just because prices on it skyrocketed. And but we'll see. If it's still popular at the current prices, I'll try to get more. Mohamed Salah. 32 of 35. Mohamed Salah. Nice one there. 2. 2 is Kevin. Nice one for Kevin. Yeah, I was bummed. I still have my Futera is gonna be out very soon. Probably be done in the next 4 or 5 days with Futera. Unfortunately. They cut my order to 15 cases, so that's 45 minis, so we don't have much left, unfortunately. Darn it. Sorry guys, dropped the damn cap. Alright, who is this? 2. Kevin Nagelberg. Burnley, Gudmundsson to 75. No, they just had too much orders, Greg. So they only have a certain amount that they do wholesale. So apparently they had too much wholesale orders and not enough to fulfill them, I guess. I don't know why, because I put my orders in like way early, but I guess they're just trying to keep everybody happy. All right, here we go. Yes, Heath, I've got, I'm going to go up to case 45, so that's going to be it for me after case 45. And right now in the store, what are we at? 32, 33, so it's going to go to 45. 34, 35, 36 are in the store right now. They have more teams of those. All right, here we go. Good luck. 1 of 1 coming up. Who's going to be the team? It's the Wolves. Who has the Wolves? Greg Elder. Good luck, Greg Elder. Boom. Romain Saiz for the Wolves. One of 1. Hey Alex, no, he did not. Welcome back, buddy. How you been? I was on my way to London, in fact, Alex, on till about 2 days before I decided to cancel. We were gonna go to the Chelsea Everton match, and then we are gonna go see Chelsea Aston Villa in Birmingham. And I was leaving on the 6th, coming back on the 16th. To answer your question, yes, he does have quite a few still, but my cost went from like 1,100 to like over 2,000. So I stopped buying from just because now if I want it, it's like over $2,000 a case. Yeah, honestly, I don't know. I mean, I could buy a case, see if I can still fill at those crates, because if I buy it at $2,000, I have to break it at least 2,500 to even, would have to PayPal and everything for it to be worthwhile. So paying shipping and PayPal, and so it just wouldn't. I don't know. I don't even know where it is now. It might even be higher now, because last I asked him was about a month ago. He was at like 2,000. Yeah, I can't see the. I guess because the boxes are selling for so much, honestly, from a break standpoint, it doesn't make sense anymore. The only way it would make sense is to like buy it, because the boxes are going for like $250. So I could buy like boxes at $200 and try to sell them at like $240 or something like that, like single boxes. But when you do the math on the, you're gonna be paying like, I don't know, $300 for Brazil or Argentina. It's like, I don't know. It doesn't seem to make sense from a mathematical standpoint. The 2018 World Cup is even more expensive. It's like crazy. I wish I would have kept those, man. I had like hundreds of those. Alex, I'm sure there are. I don't know which ones, but I would think there's got to be at least a few. Or, honestly, if there isn't, we wouldn't know anyway. I mean, I don't know if there's like a database of one-of-ones that have been pulled. So you doing any work now, Alex? I assume your kind of work, you're not going to be doing much, right? Are you still doing the promotions type stuff with concerts and all that, or is that history? I imagine it's temporarily history, at least right now. But oh wow, yeah, I was gonna say a lot of businesses. Whoa, sorry, man down. Yeah, the only products right now that are, I mean, Donruss is readily available right now still. It's just at a much higher price. Same with Gold Standard, just higher price. Obsidian's still available at the same price, so they haven't bumped Obsidian yet. And this stuff is available And the regular stuff is available too, I think. 20 of 75, Hugo Lloris. So if all else fails, I'll be ordering, I guess, a lot of EPL Prizm. Morgan Gibbs White. But yeah, if you like Futera, we're going to be out in about a week. Also, I am going to be getting some of those, getting about 20 of those presentation boxes. There's different ones. Townsend, 25 of 75. So if you like the presentation boxes, I'll be getting a bunch of those. Jeff Hendrick, 11 of 20. Burnley. We'll figure out how we're going to break them, but I haven't decided yet. Definitely we will be doing hit drafts, I know that. Yeah, Alex, that's kind of how I feel about it. Because you figure, even if they get it under control to where, you know, there aren't a lot of cases, let's say that, you know, miraculously all of a sudden, you know, they bring it down to like hardly any cases. But the problem is, even if you have a little bit of cases, once you let everybody back out again and start filling stadiums, you know, really quickly you could have a lot of cases again. So until they find some kind of, I mean, they could let people back to work like on a smaller scale, but like as far as stadiums and concerts and stuff like that goes, I just can't see it happening unless they find like a vaccine or a cure or something like that. Then that's a game changer. But yeah, doing well, Amsterdam. Thank you. There's a Jack Wilshere. I'm gonna try. A couple people have asked me to try to get on earlier, especially right now since a lot of people are at home, and especially with the Euro-friendlier hours, because I generally don't get on Euro-friendly hours. So my thoughts were 17 of 75, Mohamed Salah. So I was thinking of getting on maybe 3-4 hours earlier and maybe breaking like for a couple of hours and maybe taking a dinner break and then getting back on at my normal hours. So that way I won't be on as late, but I can still have dinner with the family and all that. 17 of 75. So 7 goes Jordan Green. I don't know. Some people are complaining. I think, I think I changed the sound to my laptop because we couldn't get anything else to work. I'll try to figure it out. All right, Adam. Yeah, if you don't mind, Adam, if you can send me a penny as goods on PayPal with your current address, that way my shipper hopefully won't screw it up. I've told her to ship to the most recent. I've had a lot of issues with shipping because of people moving around because of COVID. Jordan Green. It's a lot better than LA, Adam, but you know, it's not great. Yeah, just like old days. I know. I got all the old time guys here now. Ashley Young. Pedro, Chelsea, to 35. If you're talking to me, yes, I'm a Chelsea fan. You get snow, that's right. Why is Big Bear are things under control fairly in Big Bear? Nice. Autograph, Kyle Walker to 50. Wow. 18 of 50. Yeah, I mean, they were saying for every case that you know of, there's probably at least 5 that you don't know of. 36 of 75, Aston Villa. Just because most of the people that haven't aren't that sick. Which is the, I guess, which is part of the problem. If everybody that had it was really sick, you'd be able to at least know who has it. 5 of 10, John Joe Shelby. Oh, nice. That's cool. Yeah, that's a nice little vacation, I guess. Get over there. I assume everything's shut down. But yeah, obviously everything's respite. You can still get takeout, stuff like that at least. I hope you can't get it via takeout, because if you can get it via takeout, I think we're in trouble. We get it takeout every day. Well, I mean, I know you can, but anyway. We're getting like food delivered to our house almost every day. Montoya, 14 of 20, keeping all the local restaurants in business. Two hookers. Kyle, 2 hookers, Walker. Does he like them 2 at a time? Is that what Fabinho? West Ham, Fabianski. Yeah, that's what we do, Adam. That's what we do that. 73 of 75. I take it out and then I throw the packaging away, wash my hands, and then 73 of 75. I watched the Sanjay Gupta method. So, Adam Atherton. Kepa, 15 of 35. Yeah, see, so you're going to get a boatload of cards. Whoever lands in the 10 spot, you basically get all these cards. And that's just 4 boxes worth. So you're going to have, like, quite a few cards. My son bought this Oculus virtual reality game headset. It's kind of cool, but that's what he's stuck at home. Him and my daughter have been playing the. It's pretty neat. Made me get nauseous though. I did like some rock climbing or something. Ben! What's up, buddy? Nice little Shelby, that's right. John Joe. got Newcastle? Ziggy has Newcastle. Can't believe prices on Pop stuff, man. They're going nuts. I seen Pop's Chrome. Should have bought up those cases when I could. Nick, I don't know what's going on with the sound. Is it like when I come over here, does it sound better? If I come closer to the mic? Because I think I switched to the microphone on this thing. Now I can try one other thing. Let me try one thing. See if it makes a difference. Give me 1 second here. All right, is underwater sound back now? I have to figure out what's going on, and you guys probably know the answer to this. Is there a, well actually I think I have one. I gotta get a USB splicer. So then, once I get a USB splicer, in fact, I think I have a USB splicer. Where the heck did I put it? Because the thing is, my computer doesn't have enough USB ports, because I have this webcam that you're watching on, and then I have a mouse thing that I need to use so I can use the mouse, because I hate using the other thing. So then I have a real nice microphone that I think if I hooked up would sound really good. Where the heck did I put it? I bought this like ages ago, and these things work really good. See, you got the professional blue microphone, so I might as well use it. But I don't have an empty USB spot on my computer right now, so I got to get a USB splicer, which I have one. I just have to hook it up, I guess. Yeah, USB hub. I've got one right here. I swear to God, I think it's sitting right here. I don't know where the heck I put it. Anyway, I'll find after this break. I think it's next door. I literally saw it yesterday. I was like, because I needed it for something else. So if I put that on, then I can use the nice, because I know why the sound. I don't know. I assume this little Logitech webcam had sound on it, but it's not working. Well, you have either underwater or mute right now, so I think we'll stick to underwater until I can fix it. That's good. That's good. That's good. There should be only 4 teams. Liverpool, and Everton. Yeah, that's good. Alright, here we go. We have one of these lime greens coming up. Ooh, look at the team. Oh no, I thought it was West Ham. It's not. It's Aston Villa, Anwar El Ghazi. Yeah, I know, it'd be too awkward. Enjoy the silence. 3 of 5, Anwar El Ghazi. Chowdhury to 75, Leicester. How about Zaha to 75, Crystal Palace. I can move this a little closer maybe, I don't know. Try talking louder. Diego Rico to 35. Troy Deeney to 75. There's an autograph. We'll save that till the end. Shaqiri, 24 of 35. Put down that. 4 goes to V. Yuan. So anyone watching actually have any family or friends or anyone that's been going through this? You know, one of my buddies who's a doctor had it, and he's doing well. He's pretty much over it, I believe. Oh wow, that sucks. Yeah, luckily the only people that I know, they've gotten over it pretty quickly, and I mean not quickly, but without too much. I mean without hospitalization. Yeah, it's very strange how some people like super young it kills them, and then other people, you know, it's like nothing. I think eventually they'll figure out why it is that it hits some people so hard and others not. I mean, originally everybody said, well, Italy, everybody's smokers, but you know, it's perfectly healthy people that are like athletes and they're dropping dead, and then others in their 70s with diabetes are fine, you know, so kind of not sure what makes the difference. They were saying maybe it's blood type, they're saying maybe everybody's guessing right now, nobody really knows. Yeah, I mean, they said hopefully if you get it and you get over it, you're gonna be like immune to it. I hope that's true. I don't know. Another Aston Villa. Geez, Aston Villa killing it. James Chester. Aston Villa killing it. 3 of 10. Let's see, did Sean get him? Kelly got him. Wow, nice Kelly. Congrats. You got 1 to 5. The El Ghazi to 5. And now you've also got a gold. James Chester. 3 of 10. Henderson. William. 26 of 75. Loftus Cheek. 19 of 35. A lot. Yeah. Ben's hardcore, man. He's way up there. Close to Santa. Wheels, what's happening? Ivory Coast. All right, let me make sure nobody's grabbed it, Wheels, because I haven't checked Facebook in about an hour. Ivory Coast and 241. Let me make sure nobody grabbed them. I don't think anybody grabbed them. I think you're okay. All right. You got them, Wheels. Ivory Coast. 241. They're yours. After this, I'm guessing we'll probably do select 240 maybe? I don't know, that's kind of what I'm guessing. All right, let's do this one. Flashback autograph. Who's it going to be? Oh, party started. You've got Seaman. David Seaman. Yeah, Devin, that's the plan. All right, so you take them. We'll break it next because all right, let me post that. So 240 is full, guys. That's gonna break next. All right, so 78 on Portugal. And 240. 240 is full. We'll probably do 240 and 241 right in a row, and then we'll switch to Futera after that. Last I checked on Futera, we still had a couple teams left. Oh, Futera 32, we're down to only one team. So let me see what that is. Egypt, last team left. I didn't know it'd be so hard to hit Salahs in this. It's super hard. Let's see, Argentina, Germany, Portugal, USA, Senegal, Sweden, Hungary, Colorado. Hungary's gone, Sweden's gone. Colorado, Colombia, Colorado. All right, there we go. I think those are updated now. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna quite ever be normalcy, but normalcy to the standpoint that people can at least go back to work, as opposed to normalcy like, opening up the stadiums and having football games and stuff like that. I mean, I think there's gonna be they're gonna have to kind of phase back into that. Uh, 35 of 100, Fabianski. So that's going to number 5. 5 is Matt Davis. Yeah, I mean, honestly, the problem that I have with it, I don't see how they're going to do that, Wheels, unless, I mean, I can see them getting the economy back going as much as possible. But let's say if they don't have a cure, are they going to really stick like 150,000 people in a stadium together? Unless there's some way of at least knowing who has it and who doesn't. I guess if everybody got tested, you could do that. 7 of 10, John McGinn. Wow. Aston Villa again? Unreal. This is like the Aston Villa, but I mean, as far as like restaurants opening back up, I assume you're going to do it in phases. And I hope you're right. It's just hard seeing the light at the end of the tunnel right now. $16 of 75, Leicester City. Yeah, Aston Villa is murdering this break. The only thing that scares me is like I'm kind of curious, like, yeah, I mean, you got to see like what China and Korea and those places do, that they've kind of had it, they've kind of got over it. I guess they're kind of like what we have to look to see what happens now. I mean, if they let everybody back out, is it going to blow back up again? Honestly, I have no idea. 26 of 75. That was Ronchik. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like schools, restaurants. I mean, I figure in schools eventually they've got to open them back up. But when? Who knows? But yeah, man, this thing really like kicked unbelievably. And when you think about it, I guess we're kind of lucky it hadn't happened in 100 years. We're unlucky from one standpoint, but yeah, it's like kind of blows your mind. But yeah, it's definitely gonna change people's attitudes, I guess, about viruses. Yeah, most of my, like my daughter, she's doing online classes, and even my nephew and nieces that are like younger, high school, and even, I don't know about the elementary kids, but the high school kids are all doing online stuff. Alright, last 3 boxes, guys. Good luck with luck, especially those of you that haven't hit. Imagine there's going to be a lot of crazy partying when this is all over. Oh man, that was such a pizza thing. I would think all the kids would get a hall pass for this year, or no, just like bump them up to the next grade, but I don't know. The big question is what's going to happen to Liverpool? All you Liverpool fans out there. That's the big topic of debate. Does that mean no title for Liverpool for another 30 years? Inquiring minds want to know. Yeah, no, I agree. I mean, there's no really right or wrong answer to it, Devin, so that's the thing. I don't know what the heck they're going to do. That's what's kind of interesting about it. There's going to be no relegation and no promotion this year, but then they'll give a cut. Yeah, you're right. I mean, Alex, you guys say a little bit more. Yeah, I mean, I know, but there'll always be that little asterisk, you know? Unless they're able to, I don't know. I'm just curious. I don't know if they've even like thought about it. I'm sure they're thinking about it. It's not just the EPL either. Then like the Champions League, you got that too. I guess with the Champions League, you could just skip it because. Yeah, I mean, if you think from sports standpoint, it's going to be kind of crazy. And it sucks for the championship teams that pretty much were in promotion spots and. Oh my goodness, is that what I think it is? Is that what I think it is? Alright, we're going to save this one. Let's do this one. I think we might have another. I don't know. I don't want to get you guys too excited. Well, let's move that over here. Move this over here. Might be an oh my god moment coming up there. Jordan Ibe, 14 of 75 for Bournemouth. Ooh, hold on. Someone's texting me here. Let me see. Alright, who are you? Let's see, who is this person? I think it's Jeff. Jeff, right? Okay. I think it's Jeff. Alright, let me make sure, Jeff, they're available. Sorry, I hadn't programmed. Okay, thanks, Jeff. I think I saw Jeff there. Alright, so Jeff wants Argentina and 241. Alright, boom. Alright, Jeff, they're yours. 78, go ahead and send. They're yours. Manchester United, Marcus Rashford. So that one, Brilliance, will also go with all the other cards. Wow, he's getting a lot of cards. Who's that? Timmy Proud. Those were all going to Timmy Proud. Everton, 62 of 75 to Kevin. Yeah, all the San Diego golf courses are nice and new. No divots at all. Huh. William, 16 of 20. '61 of 75, proper. Tottenham, 27 of 35. That's Serge Aurier. it's 2 boxes here. Please. Yeah, the one I really like to see get released is Impeccable. I ordered a boatload of that stuff too. 41 of 75. David De Gea. Got the 1 spot. Jared Greenberg. Montoya, 22 of 35. Wolves, Saiz to 75. You got a 1 of 1. Now you got 1 to 75. All right. Wow, crazy. Okay. We got something there. Okay. We got something there. We got a 1 of 1, I think, there. And then we got a 1 of these to 5. Nice. Fernandinho. Man City. 1 of 5. I think so. And I think it's a 1 of 1 auto. Anthony Knockert. That's what I love about this product is there's a lot of 1 of 1s and numbered to 5, and it's a great thing about Breakaway. All right, here we go. All right, 1 of 1. Who's it going to be? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. How do you like that random spot now? Ho, 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 ho. No. Gol para Chicha. Chicharito, Mexico, going to West Ham. Wow, that is sick. Jared Greenberg just hit the jackpot. Congrats, Jared, man. That filler spot. Man. card. Yeah, a lot of Mexicans chasing after you for that one. There you go, Jared. I don't know if Jared's watching. Chicha. That is nasty. Good job with it at all. A little bit better. Take a picture of that one because that one deserves a photograph. All right. Nice little 10 boxes. Got one more to go. Got another one of those flashback signatures coming up. Pereira to 35. Harvey Barnes to 75. Watford Capui to 75. I tell you what, these boxes have been fire. We got another lime green to 5 coming up. See what we got. It's red. Come on, Liverpool me. Oh, Sheffield. Freeman. 3 cards to 5. 3 golds and 2 1-of-1s out of 10 boxes. That's not a bad ratio there. 3 of 5. Freeman. Jamie Vardy to 75. This is the second half, I believe. I believe it's the second half. I could check, but I'm like 90% sure it's the second half. Because they were loose boxes, so. All right, last hit. Good luck. Oh boy, does that look familiar? I think it does. We got more semen. $62 of 100. What was the other one? 92 and 62. Double semen. All right, recap time. Well, filler worked out. After more Sanders. Can't stay away from semen. Harvey Barnes, Kapui, Vardy. These are the 75. Saiz, Knocker, Proper, Ibe or Ibe, Chowdhury, Zaha, Dini, sorry, Traore, Willian, Gundogan, Mendy, Ranchik, Green, Loris, Tompkins, Gudmundsson, Ross Barkley, and Sissoko. Thank you, Rigo. Appreciate it. Brilliance. We got Townsend. And then to 35, we've got Pereira, Montoya, Aurier, Brooks, Loftus-Cheek, Rico, Kepa, and Pedro, Hugo Lloris, and Cleverly. To 20, Brown, we have Willian, Eric Dyer, Jeff Hendrick, and Martin Montoya. Alright, let me bag this before I forget. Basically, all these cards here, including that one and all of those, go to Timmy Proud. I don't know, I don't know if you're US, Timmy, but anyway. Probably want them anyway. So all those inserts will go to Timmy. Alright, so Timmy Proud gets all of those. Alright, Jared, you got David De Gea, although, well, you're getting more than that. Let's put that in there. I'll show you that later. But anyway, you got the De Gea to 75. V, you got Sheridan Shaqiri to 35. Matt, you got Wijnaldum to 75 and the Fabianski auto. Adam, you got Fabianski to 75 and Walcott to 35. Jordan, you got Salah to 75. Kevin, you got Gueye to 75 and Salah to 35. Then autos, we had Gibbs White, Harry Winks, and then going up to the wall, we had auto Kyle Walker to 50. We had flashback autos, Seaman twice for Arsenal to 100. And then we had John Joe Shelby to 10 for Newcastle. And Aston Villa killed it. You had McGinn gold to 10, James Chester gold to 10, and you had El Ghazi to 5. Nice break for Aston Villa. A rookie, Kieran Freeman for Sheffield to 5. Fernandinho, Man City to 5. And our one of ones. Congrats to the Wolves, Romain Saiz. Where's he from? French. Plays for the Wolves. Then last but not least, Chicharito going to Jared Greenberg. Chicha, 1 of 1. Let's see what's going on here. Jeff, I can't. I can invoice you on Facebook. There is no invoicing on the website, but I can show you where to go to pay on the website. Give me a sec here. All right, let me end the recording here, guys.